Quantum physics is debunking the laws of classical physics. Classical physics focuses on matter, which can be seen and observed and predicted. But when we go small enough, that is, subatomic particles, where further subdivision seems impossible for modern science at the moment, it all collapses to energy. That is, the smallest particle dissolves into just energy. So if you can influence energy, you can change matter and reality. This energy is permeating throughout the universe. And most of the universe, about 95%, is this energy, and invisible. It dissolves into mathematical probabilities unless an observer is observing it. Therefore, nothing physical exists until an observer starts to observe it. Read the Heisenberg uncertainty principle for further clarification of this phenomenon. According to Dr. Joe Dispenza, what we know about the fixed movement of the electrons around the nucleus is in fact not true in quantum physics. Meaning, electrons have very unpredictable movement or appearance pattern. It responds to the observer and appears when observed. So why do you need to have this physics lecture to understand manifestation and deliberate creation? The point is, the unified field or quantum realm is made up of only energy. This non-physical energy can be molded into whatever the observer desires. The reason most people do not change or have better circumstances in their lives is because they are running on old programming of the past. Meaning, a man who is broke goes to sleep thinking and accepting that tomorrow he will wake up broke again. In his consciousness, only lack of money exists. Therefore, this is what he materializes from the quantum field. Because your reality only materializes when you observe it. Not just observe, but feelingly observe. This is why just repeating affirmations and not actually resonating with them makes no difference. You must deliberately introduce the consciousness of your future in order to bring it into your reality. Living from past by the aid of your memory and your five senses will change nothing. Because they will continue to give you the same operating patterns. Hence you keep on materializing the same reality. This is why Dr. Joe Dispenza puts emphasis on embracing the unknown. That is, being okay with not knowing how you will be able to get out of your current situation. That's not your job. All you have to do is dwell in the future as though it is a present fact. And this is where the old school teachings of Neville Goddard are validated and proved by Dr. Joe Dispenza. That you must imagine feelingly with your heart the condition that you want in your life. You must make an imaginary act so real and sensory that when you come out of it, you know that it is going to happen because you have already lived it in your mind. Dr. Joe Dispenza puts emphasis on elevated emotions like love, joy, inspiration and gratitude to be felt during your imaginal acts. As these elevated emotions raise your vibration so high that you begin to be more energy than matter. The elevated emotions vibrate more coherently and on much higher frequencies. While survival emotions like anger, guilt and stress vibrate on lower frequency in very erratic manner. Therefore, elevated emotions behave more like energy, while survival emotions make you more like matter. And as you become more energy, you start to become one with the unified field. Therefore, you are in a position to influence matter and manifest any desire that you want. Simply play your imaginal act in your mind in deep meditation again and again, till it feels as real as reality itself. Our mind has no idea of what is imagination and what is reality. Therefore, a feelingly and real imaginal act is the same as reality itself. Therefore, you already possess what you want in your mind. It is the same as someone trying to observe an electron in quantum physics and it appears out of nothing. So, you are observing your desire with full attention and elevated emotions. So it will materialize for you. You are living and operating in the unknown at this moment in your imagination, so it is impossible to not experience an event that is out of your routine. Neville Goddard calls it the bridge of incident. Meaning, an event will occur that will set the course for your desire to begin manifesting. Depending on how big the desire is. Small desires do not need series of events. While big dreams often require a chain of events to unfold. The bridge of incident is that first event in the chain that will make you certain that your desire is about to become reality. Remember, we live in a three-dimensional Newtonian world, while quantum realm is multidimensional. So, it takes some time for a desire to be translated from quantum realm to this three-dimensional reality. But rest assured, what you observe on regular basis is what will manifest. This is why Dr. Joe Dispenza wrote the book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Because yourself is from the past. If you keep repeating the same thoughts, observing the same reality, and keep being yourself, then you cannot change your circumstances. Because you are vibrating at that frequency. You cannot materialize wealth while you are observing poverty in your mind. This is why feeling is more important than words. Feeling is what actually raises your vibration to match your desire. Not words. Therefore, when you feel the joy of your desire to be fulfilled in your imaginal act, know that at that moment, you are the vibrational match to that possibility in quantum realm. And you are attracting it. And then you don't have to do anything, as Dr. Joe Dispenza states. The desire will find you. It will come to you. Bridge of incident will occur and you will know that it is coming. If Newtonian world is matter, then quantum realm is energy. If Newtonian world is certain and predictable, then quantum world is uncertain and unpredictable. If space is infinite in Newtonian world and time is finite, then time is infinite in quantum realm and space is finite or can be collapsed. Meaning, in quantum world, there are states and every possible state exists. An electron exists everywhere and nowhere at the same time in quantum field. All of your possible conceptions exist in the unified field. All you must do is occupy and observe your desired state. Choose your state and start to live in it. And by the laws of quantum physics, a state observed must materialize. This is why mind influences matter. Consciousness is the substance of everything that exists according to Neville Goddard. So, if you can concept something in your consciousness and remain faithful to it, then all you must do is wait. The desired state will find you as you have already adopted it in your mind or the quantum world. Since time is infinite in quantum field, it is no longer linear. Past, present and future all exist at the same time. So you can occupy the states of the future and materialize them by observing them. The quantum field's other name is unified field. That is, nothing is separate, all is connected. So, when you become energy in the unified field, you are connected to everyone and everything. So, you can influence anyone or anything. It is all about what state you occupy. And that state will materialize for you. You must let go of the past and your habitual thought patterns in order to experience the unknown. Deny your five senses because they are also wrong most of the time. Dwell in the unknown. Occupy your future state in this present moment and feel the gratitude and exhilaration of it already in your possession. And the rest will be taken care of by the divine or the infinite intelligence or the unified field that governs all. The 10-hour audiobook, Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, cannot be summarized in few minutes. So, I highly recommend you check it out. Link is in the description. And if you are still lost, study some basic concepts of quantum physics and relate them to Neville's teachings and you will understand how far ahead he was in his time. A full meditation is coming soon to show how you can become more energy than matter by sexual energy transmutation. Converting semen into the elixir of manifestation.